Hey guys, oh my god, yo, this is another one of my, I guess I've been calling them 15-minute late night talks. Usually that's when my ideas feel the best, and it's the best time because I have nothing but peace and quiet around me. My schedule's pretty late, so I tend to stay up pretty much. And I don't know if people realize I do a lot of these off the top of my head. None of this is scripted. None of this is like, this is just off the dome. I'm spitting facts off the dome, guys. That's it. Um, every time I do these, it's just stuff that has been my mental or stuff I've been thinking about during the week or things that I've been practicing that I'm trying to put into practice. So it's just stuff that's in my life. But something I wanted to talk about, which really didn't occur to me, like I knew about, and then I started practicing for a full day with my full heart, to say the least, like full unconvictedly, if that makes sense, with full conviction, to say the least. I've been practicing, and now that I've had a full day to practice that, I am more firmer believer in it now. The best way I can put it is, let me just say how it is, just staying in stillness, guys, staying calm, not rushing everywhere. I feel like a lot of people are in a rush to really in a way, rush for nothing. I don't know, like this type of lifestyle people live, myself included. We're just rushing everywhere to get to the next point. And I had to practice this more thoughtfully and more with full conviction when I had taken a trip to San Francisco by myself. Super fun trip. I highly recommend solo traveling, by the way, guys. It's fun. It is fun. You just got to get out there and do it. But my experience was, I had zero plans. I knew nobody in the city. I went on a whim. I booked the tickets the day prior. I booked my hostel tickets the night prior. I went with nothing, man. Nothing. And, somehow it worked out too. And I in some parts of my journey, even though it was only 3 days, but you'd be surprised at how much life can change in just a short amount of time. And within that time frame, deep down, I wanted to go adventure and check out all these places and get into a whole bunch of things, which I did. And I did do what I want to do, which was super fun. But also, I had a lot of filler time, to say the least. And I was always in a rush to go to the next spot, to find the next adventure, to try to meet friends, this is going to be it. And oh my god, this is gonna be so fucking crazy. And it really didn't turn out like that when I was in a rush, rushing it. The weirdest things was when I would practice going with the flow. And the only way I think about it is like literally a leaf in the wind. Like I was just going with the flow, and I would just see something, my intuition would tell me something, or I would just want to do something, or somebody would tell me, hey, go check out this food spot, or go check out here. I would see something. When I was going more with the flow, things would come to me in a good way, for sure. I got what I wanted out of that experience, and it was fun, or maybe something I did not expect that I got out of it, and it was pretty cool. But I noticed myself was trying to rush through, trying to hurry up and go to the next spot. And I really caught myself like halfway through my first full day. And I was like, I'm supposed to be taking this trip on my own accord, open myself up to new experiences, and really just do it solo, And I really thought to myself, like, why am I rushing the process? Like, I know that it's going to come to me. I just got to give it time and, like, just let it be, And when I started fully convicting myself for that, too, when I fully just stopped, I chilled, I would just hang at a park. I would just go get pizza. I would just hang out by myself. It was so sick. When I fully allowed myself to be present, to be fully convicted of stillness, with no rush in my heart, to say the least, that's when those experiences had found me in the weirdest ways. And it was fucking dope. It was so fucking sick. I had a blast. But I think I would find myself, and I still kind of catch myself, always rushing to the next spot, rushing to work, rushing to go to the next photo shoot, just rush. I'm like, I know it'll come, and it will come as you're taking the right steps towards the right direction, but there's no need to rush it. You'll just fuck it up if you rush it. And I distinctly remember sitting at a park, and I had to tell myself, I'm like, okay, I'm okay with just sitting down and just being present and just hanging out. And believing that brought me a better experience, and also into even cooler things that I couldn't even imagine. Meeting cool ass people, I was just, damn, it's the weirdest thing ever, how you kind of let go. Even though you want to hold on to it. You're like a little kid who has a little lollipop. You just don't want to let go. But when you let go, like, that's when the shit truly comes to you. It's the weirdest, most backward shit ever. But after, like, I always knew about something like that. And then experiencing it, and then having to go through the trials a little bit, now I understand it a little less. I fully understand it. Not with as much ignorance in my mind. I fully understand it within my mind and my heart too. It's the weirdest shit ever. But you just got to give things time, I notice myself, why am I not making X amount of money? Why am I not doing the next photo shoot? And I noticed when I would do things out of creation, and I had a recent photo shoot that went really well, really well. I did it out of stillness, and this was before my San Francisco trip. Now that I think about it, this was before I even am thinking about these thoughts. I had did it with full conviction in my heart of something. I wanted the process to go good. I opened myself to full experiences, and something good came out of it. I had a sick ass photo shoot. Like, I actually felt a cool passion towards something, and I was able to put my full heart into it without rushing into it, without rushing the creative process, and I got something dope, and I was really happy. And I think that's something that I'm starting to practice now, is one, practicing stillness, because I noticed there's periods in my life where things are a little stagnant. But just because things are stagnant, or sometimes things aren't going the way you want to go, doesn't mean that they're cooking behind the scenes. Like, I'm trying to think of a better way to explain it. When you sit still with full conviction to the world, if that makes sense, it's almost like you just gotta sit down, be cool with sitting down, and then the opportunity just has to catch up to you. That's the only way that I can explain it. You can't run past the opportunity. Like, sometimes you just gotta sit down and let the opportunity catch up to you. That's the only way I can explain it. Because if I think about it, the times that I have rushed through things, whether it be anything, I fucked it up bad. For like, just, I had to sit down, and I'm still practicing this. I'm not perfect, guys. I'm like, I be rushing sometimes in the morning, bro. I be pushing time towards work. But the times I do, and I make a mental note of it, the times I do just sit down and just breathe, I'm like, okay, I just gotta chill out, bro. I just gotta chill out. That's when the opportunity seems to catch up towards me. And every time when I was in San Francisco and I started practicing that mindfully, where I fully was like, I'm not in a rush for anything. I know I'm gonna have a great trip. I would have the sickest fucking experiences. And it was dope. It was fucking dope. And I think now I'm hopping into the next thing I'm about to say. So the first part is practicing that stillness, letting the things come to you naturally, being okay with just being still, And as long as you're taking the right steps in the directions it'll find you. Also letting go of that fear too, because it's like it's too easy to just let your mind cook up in here and think about things, and just let this run amok. But you just gotta let go of that fear, and once you truly do lead yourself on the other side of fear, which ain't even real, by the way, like, your fear is just holding you back. Once you let go of that fear, once you let go of that little lollipop like the kid, stuff comes to you. Stuff comes to you because you open yourself up to it. I don't know if this is making any sense to you guys. This is making sense to me. This is just what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling, what I'm experiencing. And this is nothing but what is working for me in my life. I don't know if you guys can relate to this in any way. I don't know if you guys can practice this. I don't know. I'm just talking to a phone right now. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been on my mind. Practicing the stillness, letting things come, and things will come in the weirdest ways, because my life has, in the weirdest ways, my life has been good, but has hit two 90-degree turns towards the step I want to lead. I don't know how life works like that, bro. I've been stagnant the whole past couple months, and then my life just not, I don't even want to say 80-degree turn, 180 degrees, because when you make 180 degrees, you're going back. My life has taken two 90-degree turns where I'm bang, 90 degrees, bang, like, word to my mother, what is this, like? I don't get it, guys, but that's all I gotta say. Just practice that stillness, practice it with full 100% conviction in your heart. And you'd be surprised at the things that'll come when you're truly just chilled and mellow out. Because when you're rushing the process, the world can just tell you're rushing the process. And if it's one thing that I learned, take your time with things. Make sure it's good. Whatever it is, your homework, your cars, your projects, your food, like, don't rush it. Don't rush the process. It'll come. As long as you're taking the right steps in that direction, you will get to, oh my gosh, I just had a brain fart. You will get to, oh my God, my brain hurts. If you're taking the steps in the right direction, you will get to need to where you, what the fuck? You'll get there. If you're taking the right steps, you'll get there. That's all I gotta say, bro. My mind, I don't even know why I can even think of that. You'll get there as long as you're taking the right steps, and do it with openness in your heart and no fear in that bitch. Zero fear up in your heart. That's when the best shit comes. I don't know why. Because people got all these fears, you're thinking about things that ain't even real up in here. You're letting this run amok when this ain't even what is truly present in front of you. It's very easy to get caught up in that, guys. Myself, I am a thinker. I am a run amucker, to say the least. Like, my mind just be going off. It just be going off, man. I don't know why. But if it's one thing that I learned, it's just to practice stillness. Give yourself time and space to think. Give yourself space. Give yourself a fast, to say the least, from this very distracting world. It's so easy to just get caught up in random bullshit and being on your phone without even thinking about it. It's so easy to be on your phone. I was on this bitch for like 2-3 hours, and then I was like, hey, you know what, I gotta sit down, I gotta give myself some space, I want to make this video, and I'm making the video, like, but that's it, guys. Just be mindful, be fearless, man, no fear, and be patient, be still. Good things come, good things take a while. I don't know why. This is what I know that has been working for me. What can I say about you? I don't know, but plug this into your life however you want. I don't know. I do not know. Just gotta do it, man. You just gotta get up out there and do it. And I think that's pretty much it. Just practice letting go of that fear, letting things come, and that's all. Good night. Go the fuck to bed.